making a rant video about one very simple culprit. There is a major issue with this game right now that is fucking killing it. Killing it. This issue is low-key fucking killing the game in its competitive scene and its diversity. And that issue is one fucking guy, and that is Cyrax. Cyrax is easily the best cameo in the game, and it's not even fucking remotely close. The only competition is Kung Lao. Other than Kung Lao, he is better than every other cameo in the roster combined. This cameo is the most free piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. So first of all, just issues. Actually, before even I get to his issues, the main thing that drives me crazy about this character is there are some characters that are the top tiers that synergize with Cyrax so fucking well. It's just not even, you don't see any other character. The only characters I've seen online recently are Baraka Cyrax, Raiden Cyrax, Ashra Sarina, and Johnny Cyrax. That's it. You don't see other characters, because these four are pretty much the top four in this game. They are the four best characters. Actually, no, Kenshi is also there. Kenshi is also there for sure. But these four are four of the top 5 characters who are extremely easy to use. Actually, Johnny is not very easy to use, but they just synergize so well with Cyrax, so well, that just nobody's using any other character, man. And that just drives me insane, because the whole point of the cameo system, the whole point is to make the game diverse, fun, and free. That's what they even said in the fucking combat casts. Ed Boon said, we wanted to make this game as free as possible, free combo routes, free cameo and character combinations, but they did the exact opposite, because every character, pretty much 80% of the roster, is the best when they're using Cyrax. And I'm not talking about the best by a low margin. Cyrax is the best cameo for pretty much the entire roster, and nobody else even comes close for how good Cyrax is. So yeah, just to cover up again, I'm pretty sure all of you know what this piece of shit is doing by now, but just to show damage, like every combo with this piece of shit does so much fucking damage for no reason. And 50% for no effort. I know people are saying nerf Baraka's damage, but it's not even Baraka's fault. You need to understand that. Without Cyrax, Baraka is not doing that much damage. This amount of damage is only possible because Cyrax exists. Like, Baraka's damage from his overhead, let's say, without Cyrax, while good, is not crazy. This is what I'm getting meterless without Cyrax. Like, it's not crazy, man. It's just that Cyrax makes this character completely busted. Damage-wise, actually, in general, without Cyrax, this character isn't even top 10. Cyrax, he just synergizes so fucking well with Cyrax, he just becomes completely busted when used with Cyrax. But why is that an issue? He's locked behind Cyrax. You can't use any other cameo. If you're using any other cameo, this character isn't even that good. He is subpar without Cyrax. He needs Cyrax. And that's the same case for most of the characters in the roster. They don't even use Cyrax well. They need Cyrax. Without Cyrax, they're not even that good. So yeah, this character, by himself, like, he's not even anything crazy. I mean, the damage I'm getting is not that insane. Like, granted, it is good. His damage output is crazy good. I'm not saying it's not good. It's up there. By himself, it's up there, damage-wise. But it's not earth-shattering busted damage like he's doing with Cyrax. And keep in mind, this bullshit is extremely easy to do. There's no brain attached to this whatsoever, so yeah, first nerf for Cyrax, and there will be many nerfs, because this cameo right now, even if we nerf the living shit out of everything he's doing, he will still be the best cameo in the game. He's that much better than everybody else. So, first nerf, massively increase scaling on his souls. Massively. They hold you in place for so long in combos, they should scale the living shit out of every combo. I'm talking about, like, reduce damage you do after the source by 300%. I'm talking that level. Like, I do this combo, let's say, something like this. I don't know, whatever bullshit. God damn it. Oh my god, let me just go to the corner, it's much easier. I don't want to drop combos with Baraka. Who drops combos with Baraka? Let me just do the regular combo you already do. So yeah, how much damage did I do after the source there? Another 15%? The source should have so much fucking scaling, you do 3% regardless of the move you do. If you do Fatal Blow after the source, it should do 3%. No joke. 3%. Because this aerial source is the best combo extender in the game by a fucking landslide. Nothing even comes close. Because it holds you in place for so long. Even someone like Raiden is doing more damage than he can do with Jax with one charge. One charge of the source. Because they hold you in place for so long. Like even Raiden, whose damage is already busted. I get 51. With Jax I also get 51 for 2 charges. With Cyrax I get it for 1 charge. So this shit should scale the fucking crap out of combos. It should scale so badly actually you don't even want to use it. To that point. Because this is ridiculous, man. It guarantees an air combo and most of the time it guarantees a full air combo into a special move. You just add another 20% to your damage. On top of just the damage you already did. And Raiden's damage is already fucking busted. Like Raiden is doing the most damage in the game by far. By himself, like 36. This is extremely easy 40%, I mean. Granted, it's an optimal starter, but dude, this is a lot of damage. A lot of fucking damage. Most characters have to work much harder to get this damage. This is a brain-dead combo that is extremely easy to do. And now if I add Cyrax to the mix, the amount of damage it does is unreal. Oh, it drops for no reason now. Dude, do me a favor. I've never done this combo, by the way. Just Raidens keep doing it on me every time. Yeah, let's just... How much does it do? Probably, again, breaking 50. Why the fuck is it not working now? I don't care, man. Just the damage you do is still ridiculous regardless. I mean, I suck with Raiden, but you get the point. It's very easy damage too. This combo is not difficult by any means. I just suck with this character because I never use him. There we go. I can go to electrify. You get 50% anywhere on screen for 1 cameo charge and 1 bar. Unreal busted should do barely 40, but it does 50. So yeah, air source need urgent damage nerfs. ASAP. Now next thing, which is the most busted thing about this character. Chip damage. For some reason this is not even a Cyrax issue, but because of Cyrax it needs addressing. You can special cancel pokes in this game. Because cameos exist, you shouldn't be able to do this at all. If someone blocks your poke, you should lose your turn. That's how it should work. And on hit, in a combo, they should special cancel. If I got a combo started, it's a different story, but on block, hell no. Excuse me. On block, no way. Look at the chip damage I'm doing, man. It's just... I don't know doing this correctly. This is around 30-35% chip damage for no fucking effort whatsoever for no buff. And now what? Do the amplified, it also hits low. And for no reason whatsoever, mid attacks in this game, if you're crouch blocking in block stun, this move, which is the high, will still actually hit you in block stun. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Why is he doing this? I don't understand. But regardless, pokes shouldn't be special cancelable, that's the first thing. Second thing, special moves in this game do way too much chip damage. Way too much chip damage. There's no way to counterplay this thing, man. The only way to beat this thing is to do a poke. Not a poke, is to do an armor move. And you need to time it very, very well. Very well. And keep in mind, this shit gives you full combos. It's not like with Baraka, it's even better than Baraka's. This, if you don't block this, I get a full combo. And if I amplify it, I get even more damage. Pretty much almost 40%, man. So yeah, ridiculous damage. If you block it, you're dead. If you don't block it, you're dead. So yeah, chip damage nerfs. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, but man, I don't give a shit what they're doing. But fuck this. Cyrax, in my opinion, just the best fix to do for this guy, whatsoever, is just make it so it doesn't do chip damage at all. Like zero chip damage. Because special moves in this game do way too much fucking chip damage. This bullshit does pretty much 7%. And the same thing goes for Baraka's Barrage. So you can do this pretty much 3 times in one fucking block string. This already does 20%. And 2 Cyraxes do 4%. So this shit on top of the strings I'm already doing. So yeah, just unfathomable chip damage, ridiculous, unfair, busted, remove it. So yeah, man, this is the easiest fix for this character. He shouldn't do chip damage, and when you actually use him in a block stun, he should make chip damage scale. And I mean, seriously scale, just like he should scale combos. Because right now, this character keeps you so fucking plus on block, you can go drink coffee, come back, and still get your block string. So yeah, no fucking way he's doing this much chip damage. So yeah, this is the second nerf I would give to this character. Third nerf, grab combos. Why the fuck is this even a thing? Why is it even a thing? This nonsense. Very easy. I get 23% for a grab for no reason. Why? It shouldn't exist. No character in the game. That's not even Cyrax specific. Kung Lao can also do it with like Liu Kang. No character in this roster. No one should be able to combo off of back throw. Nobody. The only grab in the game that should actually combo is, surprisingly enough, Cyrax's. Because on Amplify, you lose 2 bars, but you get a combo, which is okay. I don't mind it, because the damage is also significantly scaled, so... I get 30% for my gap for 2 bars. I can just do a back throw. Why do the forward throw? Do a back throw into Cyrax and you do the same amount of damage. Just do a fucking back throw, man. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, just unreal. Shouldn't even be a thing. No character in the roster should combo off of their back throw. Nobody. Nobody. And I will specify this, nobody. The low tiers, the top tiers, regardless of who you are. You shouldn't combo off of back throws. What's next for this character? Yeah, HP. Why does he have no effect on HP? A cameo like Goro removes the HP by 50. You think this guy and Goro are on the same level? A cameo like Motaro. Fucking Sonya. They remove HP. He has no effect on HP and he's better than all 3 of the guys I mentioned combined and multiplied by 5. He is way better than these 3. Why in the fuck is he not affecting HP? So yeah, he should have a negative effect on HP. I would honestly argue he could even remove 200 HP if he stays as he is right now. Because right now this cameo makes every character beyond busted. What the fuck is this? Why is he... No. No. Raiden reduces chip damage. Why does Raiden reduce chip damage? What the fuck? Yeah, best character in the game. He's better than Baraka. You can just block. Just block. Look at how much damage I did for 2 Cyrax charges. 15%. Normally it does 30. Dude, what is this fucking character? He actually removes chip damage as well. Yeah, Raiden is the best in the game. I need to make an updated tier list. Raiden is better than everybody else. Fuck off. No way. I give up. I give up, man. I give the fuck up. Fuck off. I can't take it anymore. This change. Raiden scaling your chip damage after blocking for a while. All characters in the game should have this. Because chip damage is way too fucking powerful in this game. All characters are doing way too much chip. Considering the amount of damage you're doing on hit, you shouldn't be doing this much chip damage because every character is doing so much fucking damage. 46. Yeah, you got hit again for not blocking. 2 combos. 2 combos. You're dead. And then people say, just block, bro. No, just use Raiden, bro. Then you can just block, and then you scale all of your chip damage. Like every character in the roster should be doing. So, yeah, fuck it. Ridiculous. So, yeah, man, I'm just gonna wrap this one up here, man. I ranted on for long enough. I can't take this cameo at this point. This is just a massive flaw, man. It's a massive flaw. It is just a massive flaw because the whole point of this cameo system was to make characters more diverse and have more fun. It is doing the exact opposite. You don't use other cameos because you can't. If you aren't using Cyrax or Kung Lao, your chances of winning are reduced by 50. It's just... it's like you have 50% less HP, that's how it feels. This cameo plays the game for you. It's that simple. Fuck Cyrax. Fuck Cyrax, fuck Cyrax. Sikander made a live stream saying fuck Cyrax 20 times in the title. The dude is mad right. He is right. Fuck Cyrax. He is ridiculous. He should get nerfed to the fucking ground. So yeah, he is ridiculous. The cameo system right now is a massive failure. No cameo in the game is actually usable except for Cyrax and Kung Lao. Everybody else, you're doing yourself a disservice using them. And funnily enough, the only cameo in this game is actually designed well is Shujinko. Because Shujinko is actually fun. You're having fun when using Shujinko. With these characters, you're playing Cyrax, you're playing to win. I mean, you're playing to win. This is a cameo that should be available only in tournaments as it is right now. Because what do you think will happen in the tournament? What do you think will happen in tournaments? People will not be using other cameos. You'll only see Cyrax. Only Cyrax, nobody else. Cyrax and Kung Lao, this is it. No other cameo. I'm willing to bet as much as you want on it. 90% of the competition will be using either Cyrax or Kung Lao. No one else. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry if I was screaming too loud, man. I'm done, man. I am done. I can't take it at this point. They wanted to make this game diverse. They said they'll make it diverse. They made it the least diverse Mortal Kombat game of all time. You see 5 characters online. That is it. Baraka, Raiden, Johnny, Kenshi, and Ashra. These are the only 5 characters people are using 90% of the time. On a blue moon, you are fighting a different character. And guess what? The only cameos people are using, not even 90%, 100% of the time, people are using either Sarina, which is still extremely busted, but not on the caliber of Kung Lao or Cyrax. Nobody is on the caliber of Cyrax. So the only cameos people are using 100% of the time is either Sarina, Cyrax, Kung Lao. That's it. So you have 5 characters and 3 cameo characters. Everybody else is unusable. How is this game diverse? Explain it to me. And they just made poke mashing even stronger than it ever was in other games. So, yeah, man, I am just lost for words. I am disappointed. This is driving me crazy. On the patch notes, they should have already happened. Patch notes should be releasing now, not a week later. Right now, we should get patch notes because this is fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Baraka should get nerfed. Raiden should get nerfed. Kenshi, you could nerf him. Ashra should get nerfed. Johnny should get nerfed. Sub-Zero and Scorpion should get buffed to the sky. They should get buffed. Cyrax should get nerfed so bad it's unrecognizable. Cyrax is ruining the game and I'll stand by this statement until I die. Cyrax right now is the worst thing in this game. Worst thing. Keep in mind, nobody is saying Baraka is number 1. Baraka Cyrax is number 1. And that's not even the case right now. If Raiden can reduce chip damage, which he can, Raiden is number 1. Raiden Cyrax is number 1. So, yeah, man. These characters are busted. I can't take it anymore. Fuck Cyrax. I'll see you in the next one.